Hi there. Did you know that most workplace accidents can be prevented with better training? It's true, but how do you know if your training is working? That's where feedback comes in. In this video, we'll explore how training feedback forms can help you create a safer workplace for everyone in your company. So, without any ado, let's get started. So, why training feedback forms are important? Let's face it, many workplace training programs fall short because employees often leave the training sessions feeling confused or unsure of what to do in real emergencies. This can lead to dangerous situations or even compliance violations. So, how can we fix this? This can be fixed by identifying the gaps in our safety training, and feedback forms are the perfect tool for that. Now, let's see how we can create an effective training feedback form that will also test the knowledge of the participant with the help of Formester. So, I have logged into my Formester account. Let's go ahead and create a new form. And from here, you can use the AI form generator to create the feedback form with a simple prompt such as generate a training feedback form with the following outline. So we will have a video field and then 5 questions for the feedback and 5 questions to test the knowledge of the participant. If you have any specific questions, you can add it over here or you can start from scratch. So let's quickly rename this to the training feedback form. And then let me add a text block to show you the outline. So this is the outline we will be following for this feedback form. First, we will embed a training video and then we will ask 5 feedback questions. So these are the questions. How would you rate the quality, which will be a scale rating? And then we have 5 knowledge questions. So let's go ahead and create the questions. Let's add a new page and let's start adding our elements. So to embed the training video, simply head over to the embed section and click on the video field. And once you click on this field, it will open up its general properties where you can assign the field label. And then if you have any description, you can add it over here. And here we have the video URL. Basically, you can upload the training video to YouTube and drop the YouTube URL over here. And here you can adjust the size of this video field. Now let's add the remaining fields for the feedback questions and the knowledge test. So first we will use a scale rating. And we'll rename this to be how would you rate the quality of the training video, and we'll also ask single choice questions and multiple choice questions. So I have added the remaining fields. We have the scale rating, which you can find over here, and then we have a single choice field, and then we have the scale rating again, and we have a multi-line input, which is basically a long text box over here, and we have a drop down which you can find over here in the choice menu. And I have also created a multi-line input where I have inputted this content in the default value, so the user can just fill in the blank. And I have a column layout which you can find over here for the name and the date. So let's quickly customize the design of this form. So once you come to the design tab, you can change the theme with our pre-built themes. And let's also change the form width. Now if you have a logo, you can add it over here. You can also add a background image and customize pretty much everything in this particular form. Now let's change the thank you message. Simply go to the thank you page and click on the thank you field, and in the description we can make changes to it. And if you want to redirect the user after, let's say, 5 seconds to a particular website, you can head over to the advanced, and here you can set the redirect delay to be 5 seconds or 10 seconds, and then you can drop in the URL over here. Now if you want to notify the trainers or managers or anyone in the training team whenever a new submission occurs via email, simply head over to the settings, and here you can set up the email notifications. So simply drop in the email of that individual and then their name and click on add email. So whenever a new form submission occurs, this person will get notified via email. Now, if you want to control the submission limit of this form, you can do it in the share tab and then head over to settings. And here you can close the form access whenever you want. And you can set an opening date, you can set a closing date, and also the maximum number of submission limits. So the form looks good. Let's go ahead and publish this and carry out a test submission. So let's start filling in the form. So the form has been submitted. Let's go back to the form builder and then head over to the results tab. And here, as you can see, we have the submission. So once I click on that, this will bring up all the necessary fields. So that's it for the short tutorial. If you found this to be valuable, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. And if you want to create your own training feedback form, make sure to use the link in the description. And as always, I will see you in the next video.